Hi Neil, you're marketing director for your CEM and analytics product at Ericsson. You've got some interesting technology here, some patent pending technology. Can you describe that for us and some of the capabilities that you've introduced into the marketplace?
I'd be delighted to. And you're right, we have a horizontal real-time big data analytics platform, and we call it Expert because we've put in the expertise in the form of the data models and business rules to support a wide variety of use cases for operations, customer care, and marketing. And in particular, we have the patent pending service level index, the SLI, which is a customer satisfaction measure of the usage experience across all wireless service types. And it correlates with the Net Promoter Score. It can predict NPS. It's available all the time for all customers. So now we can take action on the SLI in order to improve the experience and therefore improve NPS.
Okay, all right. Well, I want to take a look at that in terms of some of the capabilities you have in a demonstration. So let's go through that.
So we're going to take a look at a couple of specific use cases using our Expert Analytics product. One around real-time customer experience management, identifying and improving the customer experience while customers are using service. And the other one's marketing, where we can look at retention and upsell based on the understanding of customer behavior and their attitude towards the service. So in this case, we would have dozens or more profiles created in the operations center that we want to monitor. This specific one I'm going to build for you is about high-value customers using video service. We want to find the ones that are having a problem with video service, find out why, and then take the proper action in real time. First, we'll focus in on high value, which I've already cut into. I'm going to focus on ones that are using video and have a video error of some kind. And then down here, I will take a closer look at the exact type of error. Here, I'm going to look at the actual image quality. And now, a lot of solutions might stop here and say, yes, you can look at the quality you're delivering to the customer, but you don't know why. The solution's different if it's coverage, congestion, device issues, subscription limits, and so on. So it's important to correlate these symptoms with the most probable cause. And that's what we've included in our data set here. So I can focus in on customers whose video problem is due to congestion and have what I would want to do is trigger out to a downstream system. In this case, it might be policy or some other form of network management system, and that trigger is going to say, take the appropriate matching action for this profile. So because it's a high value customer, it's a temporary video boost where we're going to try and create some extra bandwidth through offloading or other techniques to give those customers a better video experience. If it had been a customer in a different segment, maybe we would have sent them an offer to have a free one-day trial of a premium service, giving them the experience boost, and then ask them to sign up for that in a subscription. So the point is, we can identify various different customer groups, monitor for all sorts of customer quality situations, identify the proper action to take, and then resolve in real time for those customers to improve experience. All right, so now I'm going to do the marketing one.
Okay, what are you showing us here, Neil? What are we looking at right here on the dashboard?
So now we're looking at a profile that we've created for marketing. We might want to look at identifying customers who are at risk to churn and take a retention action with a retention offer. In this case, we're looking at satisfied customers that are good candidates for an upsell, and we want to send them an offer that might encourage them to improve their subscription. So I'm going to start here with customers that have a bronze plan. They're not spending so much with us already. And then I'll exclude the customers that don't use all their data. I'll focus in on the ones that are running out of data every month and might be ready for an upgrade. And then I mentioned our service level index earlier. Here I'm going to be able to tell which customers are satisfied with the service they're receiving. They're much more receptive to an upsell offer. So I'm going to take customers whose experience has been good and based on their customer segment are looking favorably at us. So now I've got the profile of a customer that likes what they're getting and they use all they have. They might be ready for an upgrade. But what would they upgrade to? In this particular profile, I'm going to focus on their OTT app usage. I'll pick out the heavy Netflix users. And so now I've got an individual profile of somebody who likes to watch a lot of movies, but doesn't seem to have enough data to get all the movies they want. So now I'll trigger out, instead of network facing, in this case, I'll trigger out to a customer facing system, a campaign manager, to pull in the matching offer, which in this case is a bundle with extra data and an included Netflix subscription. Pull that from product catalog, send it out to their device through self-care, and then take their answer back and update their account. So we can build a profile, and many others like it, where we understand customer behavior, we understand customer satisfaction, and therefore we know what offer would be the right one, either to retain a customer or to boost their ARPU.
Okay, and if you deployed this in the commercial marketplace with some of the existing customers that you have?
Absolutely. The Expert Analytics platform has been sold and deployed, and the SLI in particular is under deployment now.
Okay. Thanks a lot, Neil.
My pleasure. Thank you, Patrick.